Hey y'all, I'm Ali. Welcome to Little Hill Homestead. I grew up, and Shawn grew up in Southern California. And in December, around Christmas time, we have a lot of oranges. We have a lot of fruit still producing. And I thought that would be a fun gift to give this year. It kind of reminds me of being at home, but I wanted to kind of like do like a little extra spin on it. I'm not just going to hand people a basket of oranges like we did when we were kids. But I wanted to show you guys how to make a produce wash. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a fruit and vegetable wash that you can include in your gift basket of fruit. I, for one, love when I get fruit baskets because it means that I can turn that into something else. I can dehydrate orange zest, or I can make applesauce, or if I get a basket of pears, I can use it to can pears. So for me, I'm all about a basket of fruit. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. You could throw some tea bags in there if you want, though. But for our produce wash, this one is what they have at my local Kroger. This stuff is about $9, give or take, a bottle for 32 ounces. How big is my container here? Oh, 32 ounces. So I went to my local Dollar Tree and I got myself a container of regular old distilled white vinegar. I had some white vinegar, but I needed a container. So I figured this is the easiest way for me to make a cute produce wash. What I looked for in my container, and if you want glass, you can spend the extra money, is, oh my goodness, look at that. The label is gonna pop right off, and now we have a cute little container that we're gonna put a label on to make our produce wash. I know, the things that excite her are a little bit weird. So this is 32 ounces, it's about 4 cups. Basically, is what we end up with. I'm going to make a cute label on here that says produce wash, and I'm going to write the directions so that the person I'm gifting this to, one, knows what's in it, and two, knows how to use it. Because there's no point if you just hand them this, they would be like, what? So I have 3 cups of cold water here. So what I did is 2 things. I know a lot of people use straight vinegar. They splash some vinegar in their sink, and that's what they use for produce wash. Well, I went on here and I looked at the ingredients. Go figure. I'm Ali. It's what I do. This is purified water, alcohol, sunflower oil, glycerin, potassium hydroxide, and grapefruit oil. Why you need sunflower oil to clean your vegetables, I'm not really sure. I'm not really happy with those ingredients, so we're going to make our own. So I have 3 cups, it's just under 3 cups of water. I have about 3/4 of a cup of the white vinegar that we happen to have from the container that we bought. Go figure, huh? The next thing I have is some vegetable glycerin. If you don't have some, don't even worry about it. This just helps kind of preserve it and make it last a little bit longer. I'm going to do, it's maybe a tablespoon, not even a tablespoon going in there. Then on theirs, they had lemon juice or lemon, I don't even remember what it said, lemon oil, I think is what it said. I'm going to do a splash of lemon juice. Again, I'm going to do about a tablespoon. Not very much, but it just helps break down. If you buy fruit and vegetables from the grocery store, sometimes they have that wax coating on them, or certain things like cilantro is actually grown in like manure. Definitely rinse that. There's a lot of things grown in sand, so you get things with sandy bits. Just make sure you're washing your produce. I'm going to throw about 5 drops of lemon essential oil in here. Just adds like a nice smell to your stuff, but it doesn't really affect your produce. It's also going to help clean it. And then about 5 drops. This is grapefruit. Those again are going to help break down any of that waxy stuff that you get on your produce. Here's our little container. We're just going to pour it in there, you guys. How simple is this? I'm telling you, simple gift. I think somebody in your life is going to appreciate it. I think, it's kind of outside the box. And I would appreciate it. Hold on. My glycerin is sitting at the bottom. Let me give that a little whirl. So I think if you get a cute little tag to put on here and maybe like an index card, write what's in it, hang it on there with a cute little ribbon. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And boom, you have one little container in total. We're going to have a bunch of vinegar left that I'm going to put in with our normal vinegar stash. Some water, a little splash of lemon juice, a little splash of glycerin. You're well under under $2 for this whole container. That's the way to go, right? Now let me show you how we're going to gift this crazy little concoction that I've come up with. So you guys know I love Azure Standard. I have some Gala apples, Honeycrisp. These are Honeycrisp apples from Azure Standard. And then I have some just organic navel oranges. Being from California, we gave oranges at Christmas. It's what we did. We had a huge tree, and people would actually, I thought it was weird as a kid, but they would beg, like, can you please gift us oranges? And I was like, bro, I want fudge. I don't want oranges. Now looking back, I'm like, man, I wish I had an orange tree where we live now. So all I'm going to do is I got this cute basket at a thrift store. I'm putting our apples and our oranges in here. I'm going to put our produce wash in here. And again, I'm going to make a cute label for it because that's how I roll. With a little note card or something that says, I'm going to turn the expiration date around because that's not so pretty looking. Then, of course, we have this ribbon that I got at Sam's Club last year, end of season. If you go like the day after Christmas to Sam's Club, one, it's crazy busy, but the wrapping paper and all the ribbon goes to like really good deals. Lots of places do that, but Sam's is one you maybe didn't think about, right? This, I love wire ribbon. It has wire in the outside edges of it. So all I'm going to do is make a cute bow. We have our produce wash and a basket full of fruit. So simple, right? But somebody that you go, my gosh, that person has everything. I have no idea what to get them. Get them fruit. Some apples. The one from Azure Standard, by the way, they're really good. They're still really crisp. We've had them for like a month. So I'm thinking like the boss that has everything, or the mother-in-law that has everything, or, you know, there's people in your life that you're not sure what to get. Produce wash and fruit. I'd like it. Anyways, if you don't gift it, at least make the produce wash for your normal everyday use because it's a really phenomenal product. It doesn't cost you $9 or $10. And make sure you just clean your fruit because you all know they're doing some funky stuff to our fruit now. Just saying. Anyways, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy end of the year. Happy Christmas. What do you guys say where you live? You guys, we have subscribers in case you did not know this. I always thought, like, when I first started the channel, like, oh, we're going to get some people from maybe like the US, definitely. Maybe from Canada. You guys, we have Australia, South Africa, what was it, Liberia the other day somebody was telling me. We have people from England. Actually, there's a lady that emailed me and she wanted some American recipes and she's from England and she lives and her last name is the same. My grandma, her family is originally from England and her last name was spelled kind of a weird way and this lady had it spelled the same way. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we probably are related. It's just crazy to me. But we have support from all over the world. It's wild to me because I'm just talking to my phone in my kitchen in Georgia. I don't know, y'all. It's crazy to me sometimes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. And yeah, go eat some fruit, y'all. Have a good day.